Hey everyone, it's Scott here from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Thank you so much for being here, like I said. Well, today I'm really excited because today I've got a lot of special guests. I got my whole entire family joining me and a plus one. I got another member of my family, a dear member of my family. His name is Bradley, and I'll introduce him to you very shortly. He's gonna be joining the family today to help film this video. Well guys, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below, but I've done a video just like this before, actually covering the same topic. And this topic is we're gonna be taking one of the #1 selling niche fragrances, that is, because they use that DNA of pineapple. And so we're gonna be taking all the fragrances that I have in my collection with that DNA, and we're gonna be testing them and sampling them and telling you which one we all think smells good. So if that sounds like something you guys would have fun getting into, then come on and join me on the other side of the break. My name is Scott from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Again, welcome. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And this is going to kind of be a long video, so we're just going to dive right in. So, like I said, we're going to be testing all the fragrances I own with the pineapple DNA, the ones you've come to love. I know it's a much copied DNA, and we've got some clones here. We've got the original Creed Aventus, and we're going to be talking about Mont Blanc Explorer. We're going to be doing this awesome one from Mancera, Citrat Boisé. One from Sammy Anders called Black Sapphire. And finally, Niche for All Pineapple Oak. All right, guys, so what I've done is on the back of these strips, I've written down the names, and I've got them all mixed up. And I've sprayed each strip, and I'm going to invite one of my family members to come in here and tell me which one of these strips smells the best to them. I'll record it on the paper, and at the end, I'll even do this too, and then at the end, we'll tell you which one has the most votes and which one's king. And like I said, I've done a video like this already, but we'll put a link to that video in the description so you can kind of compare and see how far we've come. All right, guys, without any further ado, I know he's ready to come up to the table. He's super excited. My first guest that we're gonna bring to the table to sample these test strips is none other than my little boy, Brooksy. So what I'm gonna do is have you smell each one of these strips, okay? So smell this one. You like it? What about this one? All right, how about this one? Smell this coffee. You didn't like that one? Okay, we're gonna put that one aside. What about this one? Is it good? Okay, which one? Which one's your favorite? This one's your favorite? Okay, thank you so much. Now, my next guest is my very special friend. He's a very dear loved one, a big part of our family, and we love him. He's good friends with my son. He's none other than Bradley Beckett. Come on, sit down, buddy. How you doing?
Good.
Shake my hand. You gonna leave me hanging? say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Your name's Bradley, right?
Yes.
And this is your first video with us, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so what I've got, Bradley, is a bunch of fragrances that all kind of have the same scent in them. And one of the main ingredients is pineapple. So I'm gonna have you smell each one of these strips, okay? And then you tell me which one you like the best. So go ahead and smell that first one, or I'll let you smell. There you go. Okay, there's that one. Okay, and then smell a little of this coffee just so you don't get it. Okay. Getting good whiffs of it, or am I going too fast? All right, we got a couple more to do. All right, if you could pick out of all these strips, which one do you like the best? Do you remember? You can smell them again if you need to. You want to smell this one again?
Yeah.
You like this one the best?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, bud. The next guest I'm going to be bringing up is my oldest son, Adam. Adam, come on up, bud. How you doing?
Good.
You're no stranger to my channel, right? you've been on this channel before. Are you ready to test some pineapple DNA?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and we'll have you smell this first one. Get a good whiff. Okay. Okay. And just because they're by a bottle, that doesn't mean that's the bottle they're associated with. Okay. You need to smell some coffee. Okay. Clear your nose up a little bit. Okay. Here, smell that coffee one more time. And the last one. What one do you remember which one you kind of like the best? Mm-hmm. Which one is it? That one right? Don't look. Okay, thank you very much. Go have a seat. My very next guest, it's none other than my lovely, beautiful daughter, Jessica. What's going on?
Hi.
Love you. Welcome back to the channel. I know you've been on here before with Mandy, and I think you've been on here before with me, so.
Yes.
I know you're in the room, you know what we're doing. We're gonna be testing all these different scents that have the pineapple DNA. So go ahead and lift each strip up to your nose. Don't look at the back, okay? If you need to, I've got coffee right there. And you can tell us which one you kind of like. Guys, this isn't really that scientific. It doesn't really prove a lot. Fragrances are so subjective. It's what you like at the end of the day. There's no right or wrong answer, but it's just kind of fun to do the blind test, take a survey and see which one comes out, ahead of the class. I just thought what a fun way to get the family involved. And we always say Creed Aventus is the king and they're the original. So now is the time to see which one actually comes out ahead. Which one do you like, babe? You like that one? Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. For my next guest, the lovely, the talented, the lady behind the scenes that holds everything together, the one that edits all my videos, none other than my lovely, beautiful, talented wife, Mandy. Rocking my Pink Floyd shirt. Hello to everybody.
Hi, guys.
You know the drill because you're behind the camera.
I do.
So we've got all these fragrances that have the pineapple DNA. You know, Creed Aventus is the original gangster, and a lot of other fragrances have come along and tried to clone or copy or put the same DNA. So we kind of want to see, because a lot of people say Creed is the king. So we kind of want to test that theory. And like I said, it's subjective. So smell each one of these strips and let me know which one is your favorite one. And they're all mixed up. So I know the bottles are out, but. If you need to, I've got coffee there. Smell good, right?
They all smell really good.
I know.
But I think I already know which one's my favorite.
All right. Go ahead and
this would be this one.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to step away from the table. I'll leave you here in charge just for a second. She's gonna be taking over the channel. And I'm gonna step away, you mix up the strips, I'll come back and sit down, smell each one, and I'll give you my thoughts, and then we'll tally them up and I'll come back and say goodbye to everybody.
Okay, now we're gonna have Scott Aromatico come and smell our 7 different fragrances. I have resprayed them all so they could be a little stronger since he's not feeling so good right now. Let's get started. Let's come on, Scott.
I'm doing good. Okay, you mixed them up for me? You
mixed them up, yes.
Resprayed them a little bit? Okay.
Remix.
All right, I'm gonna put my nose to these, although it's not working as good as it could because I'm a little under the weather, and that's okay. The show must go on. We're having fun. We're always in our happy place when we're talking about fragrances. So I'll smell the first one. Oh, I love this DNA. I can roll that one out. I'll roll that one out too. That one's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right, so it's between these two right here.
Those two?
Yeah, so I'm gonna re-smell. Wow. How about both of them? I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay guys, well that concludes the testing of our fragrances, and I have the results right here. So what I've done is put each and every one of their names next to the fragrance listed. So like I said, I've got Mont Blanc Explorer. Let me put my glasses on real quick. I've got Cedrat Boisé, I've got Creed, Nishane Hacivat, Club de Nuit, Pineapple Oak, and Black Sapphire by Sammy Anders. And the results are as follows, guys. So we've got 3 votes, which is, I find, awesome, for Cedrat Boisé. And we've got 2 votes for Nishane Hacivat. And I picked Pineapple Oak by Niche for All. So the winner is Cedrat Boisé. So there you go, this guy right here. And I love this fragrance. It's the perfect fragrance for the summertime. It's got these beautiful woody nuances. It's got that pineapple DNA that everybody loves. So this is the one that we voted on this time. Last time we had a totally different result. But the last time I filmed this video, I didn't even own this fragrance, and I'm so glad I do have it in my possession now. So this is the clear winner, Mancera Cedrat Boisé. So, okay, what does that prove? Absolutely nothing. We're just having fun with you guys today, testing out scents. There's nothing scientific to this. If I had a lot more people to ask, who knows what those results would be. And but I still love the DNA that comes from the original gangster, which is Creed Aventus. I absolutely love this fragrance. And there's some perfectly good options for all of you out there who do not have the money to spend on a niche fragrance. Niche for All is a perfect option for that DNA with pineapple in it, and the price is really, really good. And then also, I've got a link in the description below for Sammy Anders. Black Sapphire is absolutely amazing, guys. So there are options. You guys know about this one right here. You know, Mont Blanc Explorer makes some very affordable fragrances. And this one is the beast, guys. It's the absolute Club de Nuit Intense Man is a beast. And for the price, what is it, under 50 bucks? This thing is an absolute monster, projects and performs all day. So guys, there's some options if you don't want to spend the money for these guys right here. And this one's right around $120 depending on where you look. So like I said, we're just having fun. Fragrances are subjective here, and we just wanted to see which one out of the family this second time around doing this video ranked the highest, and the clear winner is Cedrat Boisé. So thank you guys so much for joining me and watching. We really appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, because it really helps the algorithm. Tell your friends and family about the video. Make sure you comment down below. Let us know what are your favorite pineapple DNA scents. I'd love to hear from you guys. Rank them for me if you want to. If you want to do a video like this, feel free to do it. It's an open tag to anybody who would want to do this video. And guys, we'll really appreciate you so much. Thank you for all you've done for the channel. I love learning from each and every one of you guys. Remember to always be yourself, as long as yourself smells good, and we'll see you guys next time.